Hello, enjoy. My name is CollectA. I'm today to do a review on this boy. Oh, hang on, let me just get into frame. That was a great drop then. This is the CollectA Dolichorhynchops. Now, Dolichorhynchops was a polycotyledonid plesiosaur. I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably haven't pronounced it right, but basically, it was basically a long-faced, short-necked plesiosaur, which is weird because you'd think, well, hang on a sec, isn't that characteristic of pliosaurs? And I say this, no, it's not, because the similarities in anatomy and certain bone structures of this and other plesiosaurs made it that this guy is actually a plesiosaur. Now, there are two, there's the one species that's sort of like in flux, but the other three are valid. There's Dolichorhynchops osbornii, Dolichorhynchops herschelensis, and Dolichorhynchops tropicensis. The one that's kind of in a bit of flux with validity is Dolichorhynchops bonii, and I think it's getting a bit revised. It's been revised and it's like kind of been put in its own genus, but apart from that, I think apparently there's some studies that say, yeah, it is a Dolichorhynchops, and there's others saying, no, it's not. But this guy was probably about 3 to 4 meters in length, as big as a dolphin. Would have been pretty fast, and probably would have fed on fish and stuff like that. Fish, squid. Its teeth are quite unique in this model. Well, then again, it's the only Dolichorhynchops model that I know of, but as you can see, the teeth are tiny. And this, my camera doesn't do justice for this figure, but the teeth on this are tiny. Flexible. Now, it's got the domed head, so I'd probably say that this is definitely Dolichorhynchops osbornii, because it doesn't have as domed head as the so-called Dolichorhynchops bonii. But yeah, this is not a bad model. I absolutely love this. I just love. It's so tiny. It is It's midget. It's small. It's incredible. I love the position as well. It looks like it's going after some fish. Like in this position, it looks like it's going after some fish. Like nom, and then missed. You know, and missed. Now, the funny thing about this model is that, well, this side has 2 spots, and this side has 1 spot. How cool is that? So you can have 2 of them, like in a diorama set, and be like, oh, look, these are 2 different individuals of the same species. Yay! But it's got that nice kind of, it's got a matte kind of finish to it, and I don't know why, but it just seems better than the actual like promo picture that you like get on Everything Dinosaur. By the way, I brought this from Everything Dinosaur. Well, I didn't. My mum did for Christmas, which is brilliant. Oh, hang on, he's got a bit of hair on him. Now there are a couple of inaccuracies. They're out of date. Like, first of all, I don't think the back flippers are as big. They seem to be smaller than the front flippers, or is it just me? I don't know. They seem to be either the same size or a bit smaller. The tail fluke missing, but you know, whatever. And it's not as dark as it needs to be. It should be a bit darker. It should be a bit darker on the top. But apart from that, this is a great figure. If you ignore all that, then let me tell you something. You're going to enjoy this figure very much. It's a beautiful figure. It's smooth finish. This one hasn't got any blemishes on it or any inaccuracies, so this is blemishes or spots or anything like that on it, which is brilliant. And it's just going to look good. It looks really nice. So, now I was talking about it being really small, and oh, sorry, just move the camera there. We'll just move my phone a bit then. Great performance there, Mr. Core, well done, Mr. Core. But the measurements of this are about you're looking at about just under 13 centimeters length. Height wise, you're looking at just about. Yep, I'm here. Hello, how are you doing? Look at about 2.5 inches, or even 2.5 inches, believe 2.5 centimeters. So yeah, it's a small, tiny figure, which is brilliant because you can have this boy for size comparison, the Mosasaurus, and if I put them right next to each other, so there you go. The Mosasaurus is dwarfing this little Dolichorhynchops, and I'll just show you for extra, you know, nom, you know, like. Look, he's got him. It's like that scene from Sea Monster: The Prehistoric Adventure. Nom nom nom. or like nom 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 nom. I don't know how he like grabs hold of his head. No. But yeah, this is this figure's so good, and it's great for a bargain. I mean, all that detail and just a fine finish for £4. How about that? That's great. That's great from Everything Dinosaur as well. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.